Hi, Toby.
Hello, Zane. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm doing very well. Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of the virtual podcast by Creative Kloud Hop. We're still on the mainland island, Bruhaha. Mainland versus island. We have two stories today. Two very short stories. But before that, hi, Sabi. How you doing? You always don't shout Sabi out every time, but Sabi's a great guy. But anyways, he likes to be silent. I don't know why, but it's cool. So today we're just going to go right into the stories that we have. We have one from Chioma and the other one from who's the other person?
Dorcas.
Yes. So which one should we pick first?
We can start with Dorcas.
Dorcas. Okay, Dorcas, you got the first vote. So this says "Soft Life" by Dorcas. So I'm gonna read this one if you don't mind.
Sure, go ahead.
All right. I live in Bagada and I've been very comfortable all my life. Like I've never been to a coal market until one fateful day.
Why are you laughing now?
I just remember my own eco market experience. So my brother, friend, and I went to get my mom a birthday gift. I thought we were going to a boutique, so I dressed cute. Wrong move. Mm-hmm. We were not. We were inside the depths of the market. I was so annoyed, and I tried my best to hug my bag to my side as tight as possible. Only for a boy to tap me and hand me my lipstick. Mumi said thank you, thinking it was so sweet of him to give me. Then I started thinking, how did he get it? I looked at my bag, lo and behold, he had slashed my bag and took my wallet and power bank. I cried so much. I never went back to that again. P.S. The same day, I fainted. What? I fainted because of the market stress and chemicals entering my blood. Wait. Chemicals entering your blood? What is going on here?
I'm guessing the smell and everything.
The smell of what?
I don't know. So for instance, now when I was younger, whenever I go with my mom to the market, I will always drop. The smell, the noise, everything made me nauseous. So I would always drop. So I didn't used to. So till now, I don't really know how to go to the market. Like I won't be able to price. When you follow your mom is when you learn how to price and all of those things. I do know. Yeah. So
I understand this.
I don't know about the chemicals though, but
yeah, it's kind of weird. Like what were you buying? What were you dealing at the market? The chemicals were entering your blood. That's very strange.
So what the fainting part? You know how Lagos market can be now? It's crazy. But now it's a lot better because I went there recently with my friends to get some things and there was space for you to move. Like the usual Lagos markets, you cannot move. You people be pushing each other. It's like crazy. But now they've I think they broke a lot of stalls and there's now space for people to freely walk. And I think that's really nice. That's really
actually, because it should be. Eco market is, oh God. That place is a jungle.
It is.
The jungle. And to think it's on the island. It's not on the mainland. That place is a jungle. Different kinds of people selling different kinds of things. Well, it depends on the side that you go to, but for most part, all the sides kind of look very dirty and just downtrodden. Like those areas are just somehow. The first time I went to a coal market, oh God.
What happened? Just me, please.
So, to start with, anyway, this story is not about classism. Mine wasn't about classism also. Mine was just an experience. So, I had this show I was supposed to be on. And I went to Eco Market to get some materials to make some costumes, right? And I think I did not consult anybody who got materials, from there, from time to time. So I just went on my own and I paid through my nose for materials. So there was this particular material. They told me it was 1,000 naira, whereas it was like 200 naira to get It wasn't that expensive. And guess what? I got like many yards of that same material. So it was like the person who sold to me got like times
4,
maybe like 10, like times 10 of what he would naturally make. Well, let's say times 5, because it was so sad. And to make it worse, it rained that day. I was going through a lot of like puddles of, I don't even know if to call it mud water or something, like different kinds of water that are smelly and all that. And by the time I got home, I felt so terrible that I didn't end up using that material because I just felt terrible.
Yeah,
it rained on me.
I
had a terrible day. I was stuck in traffic for like 4 hours before I got back home. By the time I got home, something happened to me. I was just there. I'm not, no.
People don't have the fear of God, Sha, because I don't know why you just have to rip people off. That's a lot. Especially because you're buying a lot and you still ripped me off like that. You don't have feelings of God at all. I want to say something, but I'm going to swallow it.
It was a lot. Is this something that you can say on camera or?
No, it's like I was just going to say, like, when certain things are happening to certain people, like you're not start pitying them. You don't know that what they have also done, like it's karma. Like cheating somebody like that, you think the person's leather will not. But to you are making gain. It's business, but
the person got karma, honestly, because it was painful. But ever since then, anytime I'm going back to Eco Market, because I've been there several times after that, I would get like somebody's contact, like the place I'm going to in particular to get a material. So I would get a contact from somebody I know, and I will call the person beforehand, find out the price, know where the description to the shop is, and go there directly.
Yeah.
And anytime my bag is always like in front of me on like
Dockers.
So sorry. You don't put your bag beside you.
I've never really had any crazy experience related to that, but I remember my mom telling me a story like that. Like she was during like Christmas period years ago, I think before I was even born.
Mm-hmm.
And she held her bag, there was money in it to go and shop and all of that. To go and shop and all of that. And so she said, like, her man just told her to check her bag. That as soon as she did, like, she saw that they had torn the bag with blade and they're taking out, like, she wrapped the money inside nylon and they're taking out the bag. So, like, the man behind her now told her she should hold the guy in front of her. So she held the guy in front of her and just started slapping him. So the guy was like, he's not the one. I was like, like that. This man said, the man was saying, no, I saw you. You took the money. Apparently, he took the money while it was passing by her, and then passed it to somebody in front of him.
Ooh.
Do you get? So when my mom now like held her, my mom is not so tall, but the guy is very tall. So she said she jumped up and locked his shirt. Where's my money? And she gave him a dirty slap. And so the man now said, yes, I saw you. You were the one that you took the money, and then so it caused the scene, and then they found the other guy, and then they brought back the money. And that was what happened. Like, if not that, she got her money back. But if not that man saw her, and her man just told her to check her bag. I'm pretty sure the man wouldn't have called her, but because she checked her bag at that time, was what helped her.
Wow.
So, but I've never had a personal experience though. So I always avoid it. And if I'm going, I go with someone.
So lucky.
Lagos can be wild. Yes,
Lagos was. I don't like crowded places.
I don't.
So this was not even like Eco Market. This was sometime in 2016. I was walking in Ikeja, close to Computer Village, and my phone was in my front pocket, and well, in hindsight, the pocket was not so deep. So I think a part of my phone was sticking out of my pocket, right? And as I was passing by, people are like shouldering one another as they're passing by in the market and all that. So this person just brushed me, and I felt something was off, and I went for my phone immediately. I went for my phone. His hand was on my phone, removing it from my pocket. So immediately I went for my phone, my hand just brushed his hand and my phone fell to the floor. So we made eye contact. I just quickly picked up my phone. And he made one funny remark like that was very ghetto, but I can't remember. I was like, what? This happens for real.
It does, though.
Lagos, no. Crowded places, no. Jumping buses with people, like...
That's how they steal from you. That's how they steal from you. Don't even try. Just if you're in a hurry, maybe try to leave your house early. But then if something can't prevent, just that jumping bus thing, no.
I don't want buses with people because you could see your kidney that way and you wouldn't even know it. They would take out your kidney. They would perform a surgery on you right there and there. You wouldn't know it. Anyway, sorry, Dorcas. So sorry. Dorcas is such a sweet girl. Got sick after one day in the market. Look at you. Just look at you. Anyways, we have a next story. What are you doing?
How dare you, Sabi? How dare you say Lagos is not a real place? You should go back to your village. You don't disrespect Lagos, please.
Lagos belongs to the comics. I tell you. You know, like Marvel. The way Marvel is, the way comics is, Lagos belongs in that place. Lagos is like, what's this place Batman is from? What's this place Batman is from? Do you like comics? Do you like comics? Do you watch comics?
Yeah, a bit.
Gotham, yes. Thank you, Sabi.
Actually, yes. Actually, yeah.
All places with different madness, I tell you. Lagos. Anyways, what are you going to score, Dorcas?
8.
Oh, okay. Why 8? That's too much.
Why are you? Are you in my mind? Why are you judging this story for me? I just really enjoyed this, and I also pitied her because she fainted, and so she sounds like she's an ajebota. I don't like people calling people that, but say the universe away
from the game. Well, I get what you mean. How do people faint? We could perform an experiment, Abitips. We could send you on a trip to the desert and probably find out. That reminds me, I saw a clip today on LinkedIn of people crossing the Sahara Desert. It was mind-blowing. It was mind-blowing. On foot, by the way. People were crossing the Sahara Desert. Only God knows where they were headed, but they were in numbers. There were a lot.
Maybe they are going to Europe.
What is going on here? And to make it interesting, not all of them will arrive at where they're getting to. That's the point I'm trying to make. Some people faint on the road, some people will die. Sabi tips, you might want to, I don't know, if you want to go on that adventure and find out how people faint.
A lot tour sort of tells that story of people going on that crazy journey.
Yeah. Although the nice one. The new one though. Wait, the new one, is it a series or a film or a feature film?
New test series.
Oh, okay.
Says I'm the only child though. Not my thing.
Can imagine.
It's a limited series, but I think that it's not. Well, I know that there will be another episode, obviously, but I just feel, why can't you just upload everything? Let me watch what I want to watch in peace.
How many episodes are there now?
4.
Sabi, I totally relate. I don't like it when 36
no, but
minutes.
It's actually interesting. Yeah, each episode.
That's very short. That's too short for.
Yes, that's too short. Actually, too short. So I don't know why they did that. And obviously, it's not complete because where they ended it, they were already on the sea. They were in a boat going to Europe. Yeah, so something would definitely happen. I know not all of them will make it. So
I'm sure it was marketing strategy. Divide and conquer. More people to watch episodes, more money in pockets. I can totally relate to Abby tips. I pick out series to watch I don't like series generally because it wastes my time. I feel like, why are you taking all of my time? So I only pick out those ones that are really, really interesting. And oftentimes I wait till there are a lot of episodes to watch before I binge watch. I don't like to put myself under unnecessary pressure. Some of us are finding our way around anxiety. And so when I watch something, I want to see the next one and it's not out yet, my mind is raging. So I won't do that to myself until I have all the episodes out there. Anyways, let's go to the next story.
I'm shaking my head for you.
He likes horror stories. I just saw that.
Yeah, and dark stories. Okay, Nigeria. So let's move to what do you want to say?
I said Nigeria is traumatic enough for me. I don't want horror stories, please.
Okay, so let's move on to the next story. Chioma's story.
Yep.
I'm the last child of my family, a daddy's girl. And you know what that means to be a rich daddy's girl. My parents had businesses. Why had? My parents had businesses outside and inside the country. So my story goes like this. I promised my friend to pay her house rent as her birthday gift for next year. And she relocated to Lagos Island. And I don't know the exact place for now. I have done this once in the East. So at that time of the year, she called me to remind me of my promise. Then I asked her the price and she said I should pay 5 million. If you see how I jumped to the parlor and told her to call me back that I was busy, thanks to my mom who saved me by calling me. When I called her back, we laughed. I just told her, sister, fear God in this economy. But somebody wants to help you and you are going to rent an apartment of 5 million. Like, are you joking?
But she was on her own now. She was on her own. You said you were going to help her to give her a birthday.
You probably assumed you were going to get an apartment in the East, so maybe like a millionaire at most. And you now moved to the island, to Lagos. You're not even you're not starting small. You are going.
Help is help.
I understand. I know, but then we actually have fear of God. I have fear of God.
One thing I want to know is where this person was living before. Was the person actually in the East or on Lagos mainland? Because this is wild.
No, because according to what she said, yeah. She relocated to Lagos. Okay, well, to Lagos Island. So we're not sure.
We're not sure where.
Lagos Island, yeah.
But she said, I've done this once in the East. I don't know if it's for the same.
I'm guessing maybe the girl was in the East and then relocated to Lagos.
Man, this is something, honestly.
You didn't even start in Bagada. You didn't even start in Ikeja.
All
the way to Lagos Island to Island, and you didn't even look for maybe a single room.
She's a go-getter. She knows what she's looking for.
I like that spirit, but you're not the one paying. So calm your balls or titties.
I mean,
well, in this case, if you calm your titties.
That kind of promise, cash it out. Oh my! In this economy, if you want to promise somebody something, think of inflation, think of tariffs. So that means if it has to do with time, if time is involved, if it's going to be over a period of time, think about inflation, think about the tariffs, think about everything. Just know that it's not going to be the same. Anybody spending this period, God be with you. Meanwhile, please, who is this person again? Chioma, please, this is a personal plea from me. You can pay my own rent. My own rent is not expensive.
It's not so much.
It's not my birthday, but since you give gifts to people, I'm just going to put it out
there. You're a rich daddy's girl,
She's a big daddy's girl. Well, I don't know how old Chioma is. Chioma, are you looking for
a sugar boy?
Well, we don't do sugar boys here. But anyways, Chioma, you can pay my house rent, right? We can talk about. Sabi said, my rent is 1 million. Help me, Chioma.
Help me, Chioma. Help your girl. Help your boy. Help us, please.
My rent is not even up to 1 million. Sabi is far reaching. Sabi is reaching for the stars. My rent is just like 500K plus.
But you're not in Lagos now. Only helping people in Lagos, please. So
it doesn't matter.
It's me and Sabi.
She did it for people in the East. It doesn't matter if you're in the North, South, West, or East. She can do it for anybody. Chioma, you can do it for me. We don't know which Chioma this is, by the way. Is this Chef Chi? Is this Chef Chi? Is this Davido's? Oh, it might not be.
Davido's Chioma. Give us assurance, Nico.
Give us assurance, please. You can do it for us. Run it for us. We are not. We're not overzealous. We're not too ambitious about these things.
You know what? The 5 million, just give us like 1 million each. We're not greedy people. We'll manage it.
What is Sabi is saying I'm Chisom, you're Chioma. What are you're doing trying to do a chi connection here? What is this chi connection going on? Anyways, this is funny, honestly. I don't know if I think this is the first time I'm hearing paying somebody's rent as a birthday gift. This is the first time I'm hearing it. But that's rich people behavior, honestly. That's some rich that's some rich people moves there. But really, really nice one. For the story itself, I'm going to give you a 7. This is really exciting to read. Mm-hmm. I'll give it 7.5. Okay. You actually tried. 7.5 is good. But I wish you gave us more. Sorry, I'm too hard on you guys sometimes. But I wish there was more side attractions. Mm-hmm. The story was really short and straight to the point. But I wish it lingered just a little bit more to make us look forward to what was going to be the end. Like, give us a little bit of suspense. But I'm not saying the story is good. Not good. The story is good. I give it 7.5. It's a really nice one.
Yeah, I'll give a 7.5 as well.
Okay. We agree on this one.
Yeah, I give a 7.5 as well.
Chioma, you know what? Let's do business. Let me give you 8.5. So that you can consider me and not Sabi. 8.5.
I'll give her 10.5. So that she will consider me more.
How about call you the winner of this episode? Just so you just know. You know,
you're coming down now, Mr. Tony.
Let's just close the deal. Chioma is the last child, by the way. So Chioma is really, really daddy's girl. So Chioma, even if you don't have that money settled in your account, someone just call dad. Daddy, run this stuff for my friends. You know, just make new friends. You know, Toby is your friend. You know, it doesn't matter where I am, doesn't matter where you are. East, west, north or south, friends. Let's do this.
Chisom, please, Sabi, go and sit down, please.
Sabi, it's a nice story. Really, really nice story. What's the weirdest thing you've given to somebody as a birthday gift?
What's the what?
What's the weirdest thing, or let me say the most interesting thing you've given to someone as a birthday gift?
Most interesting. I don't know.
Sabi, wait. Water? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I actually don't know. Interest? I don't know. You give gifts. You give what you can give. Wow. I will move on.
Sabi, who collected the sachet of water from you? Who's the person? You gave something though.
I didn't want to know.
I don't even want to know who collected it. In this economy, where 5 naira, 10 naira cannot even buy a sachet of water, 20 naira cannot even get a sachet of water. Your friend, of course, it has to be your friend. It can't be your enemy, because your enemy will hate you the more.
What about you, Toby? What's the most interesting thing you give to someone?
The most interesting thing I've given to, I think I once got a phone for someone for a birthday. That was a long time ago, when things were still very affordable in Nigeria. This was about maybe 2016 or something. I think the phone then was about maybe 30-something K. It was an Android, one nice Android phone. It was about 30-something K. Yeah, I think that's the most interesting thing I've given to somebody as a birthday gift. Other than that, I would say other times maybe I just hang out with a person or send money.
Or maybe support.
These days,
I've never actually even sent someone money before as a birthday gift. Maybe like if we're doing like a hangout, maybe like pay for stuff. But I don't think I don't think I've sent. Although someone sent me, a girl, and I wasn't expecting it. Now, to be honest, I don't really think I like gifts because I feel like I'm now owing you, so I have to.
Word.
So I don't like it sometimes. Now she sends me money on my birthday. Now I've been thinking about her. Once her birthday comes, now I must give her something. No man, no tension, please, for this economy.
To think about
you're owing me birthday gift, though. Let me just tell you.
Oh wow, interesting.
Don't mind that.
I feel like in this. I mean, currently for me, like in the past few years, my presence in. Well, I've been away from a lot of my friends for a while.
You know me. Oh no, no worry. Sorry, Toby.
That's a good payoff. I feel like presence is like more appealing to people these days than even gifts. Especially for really dear friends, being there for them, being there at their birthday celebration, partying with them, or having a nice time with them. I think they cherish it more than gifts sometimes. That is not to say gift is not good, but for me, that's what has been like a theme for me for a while now. I just try to be there.
Yeah.
Even if I have anything to bring for you,
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah.
Right,
but Chioma, you can send me gifts. If you're watching this, you can send me gifts. I'll do gifts, Yeah. Thanks. God bless.
Amen. That was okay. Yes, correct. Anyway, so that's how where English had. Okay, that brings us to the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. So yeah, I remain. What? We want Odogu silencer in this economy.
What is wrong with Sabi? Which one is Odogu silencer?
It's not Sabi, it's Amanda. It's not Sabi, it's Amanda.
It's Amanda. What is Odogu silencer?
Those are the people that are doing that, the doings, but low key. Yes, they are doing doings on a low.
Let me just plead to the silencers then. In case there are other silencers out there aside from Chioma, I'm not unfriending you. Just doing business. In case there are other silencers there, please. You can do mine and be silent about it. So don't make noise. Just
exactly.
Feel free. I don't know. I can send you my account details. Just do something. Anyways, I'm making a great time.
Sabi, come they go. This your Chioma Chisom is here.
She got it. The best thing you're going to get, Chisom, is Chivita. That's all you're going to get. Nothing more. So drink that and rest.
I feel like that the Chivita is even too expensive for Sabi.
Wow. Sachet water sounds about right.
If you get sachet water, Chivita is how much now? Like 1.2 or 1.5. It's too expensive.
I mean, for somebody giving people sachet water, that's a lot actually. That's a lot. Anyways, see you guys on the next episode. We don't know what the theme for the next episode is going to be, but we're going to put it online. You guys are going to see, so you can bring in your stories, so we can share your stories, share your experiences. And even in this island, mainland versus Brouhaha, let us know what's going on. Put your comments in the comment section. Tell us about your experiences. We might just do an honorable mention, who knows, and talk about your stories, So yeah, feel free to reach out anytime. Follow us on all of our social media platforms. And anything you want to say to them, say.
Nothing else. I remain Zane. We look forward to having you all stories, so we can be here again having fun and gisting with you all. So yeah.
Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. It's been a great time on this episode. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
We will.